Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Katrina's Creation. I am Katrina. Today's Saturday. I'm not sure what day it is. 20 something. It's 25 minutes past 6 in the evening. I would normally record my videos on a Friday, but because I'm now doing one on a Wednesday, I think it'd be better to do one on a Saturday. Gives me a few days in between to have something new for you. Good news. I have finished Bob. Bob is finished. Well, sort of finished. The blanket itself is finished. I'm still weaving in ends, and I don't really like weaving in ends, so every now and then I'll pick it up and I'll weave in a few ends and put it back down. I finished it Thursday evening. So I'm just trying to work out which way I'm going here. So here we go. So there he is. All finished. So I have managed to get the majority of them in. There's just these ones here left and a few at the side that I've got to do. But yeah, other than that, it's done. Yes. Finished. Finito. So yes, I'm very happy with that. I've just got to finish the ends and stick it in the washing machine and then block it. I was sitting yesterday doing it and thinking, oh, I can put it in the washing machine today, and I had a load of washing in the machine. If you would have watched my previous videos, you would have seen that I said that I got a new washing machine. But the washing machine was making a funny noise, and I didn't know why it was making a funny noise with the washing that I was doing yesterday. And when I went into the kitchen at one point, the washing was going round, and there was a can, you know, like a food can. There was a can lid in the actual washing machine. Don't know how it got in there. So I was like, right, what do I do? But it was right at the door bit, so I thought, oh, it ain't going to go nowhere, it'll be fine. By the end of the wash, I've taken the washing out, I can't find the can lid. I was looking everywhere, I was thinking, was I seeing things or not? So I didn't want to put this in there, just in case. So I put on another wash today, and it was making a terrible noise. And I thought, oh, so when the washing finished, I took everything out, checked, so there was nothing was ripped or anything. And I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. Eventually I found it. It was in between the sill of like the door and the actual drum, and I was trying to get it out. I could see it, it was just in there. I was trying to get it out. I was using tweezers to try and get it out, couldn't get it. In the end I managed to get a fork in there and get it between like the forks and kind of bend it a little bit and lift it out. So I got it out. So now I'm not so worried about putting this in the machine, because I didn't want to put it in and that shredded it up. So yeah, all done and dusted. I don't think I'll be doing a graphghan again until maybe next year. So if anyone wants one of these, you've got to wait, because I'm not doing one anytime soon. But yeah, it is lovely once it's done. So it's hard to get it all in. I will try and take a picture and maybe attach it to the end of the video so you can see what it looks like in full. I might actually get my son to hold it while I take a picture, because the first one I made of this, I made about a good 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer, and my son was holding it up. He was a lot smaller then, so I might get him to hold it up and then do a then and now sort of picture. But what's wrong, Suki? It's that time of the evening where the dogs go for a walk. I can't say the word, because if I say it, they know what it means and they get excited. So yeah, if you're on my Facebook, you would have also seen that I wrote a status saying I broke my ban, which I did. It just happened. It just happened, but I have already started using what I bought. So I was on Facebook and I saw something for a company called, I think is it The Wool Factory. I've never ordered from them before. I'd heard of them, but I've never ordered from them before, and I thought, well, let me go and have a look and see what they've got. So I did say that I had an idea to do something with the virus stroke granny blanket. So I've bought the yarn for that, and I have started. So I picked up, well, I didn't pick up, I clicked on and ordered this. This is, oh, can you two stop it? Every time I record, they start acting like, look, you can't really see them. Can you see? Look. Every time I record. Right, so this is Woolcraft Aran knitting yarn. And the shade is 176. Obviously, that's just white, but the shade number is 176. It's saying to use 5mm hook or needles, 400g ball. It's 100% acrylic, 800 meters of yarn, and it is machine washable at 40 degrees, which is perfect for what I'm going to be using it for. So I bought 2 of these, and these were, let me just have a look at the receipt. These were $5.99 each. Not bad, really. So yeah, and that's Woolcraft. Let me just put that back in here, because these dogs shed too much hair and it gets everywhere. Ugh, as you can tell, my voice is still a bit funny. It's getting there, but not as quickly as I'd like. And to go with that white, with the project I'm now working on, I also got 2 greys. You know me well, you know that the colours that I like to use for myself would be greys, blacks, maybe a little bit of white in there, but grey and black is the colours that I like for myself, because I am like Black Widow, I wear black all the time. So yeah, these are the same, 100% acrylic, 400g ball is 800 meters. This shade number is 16, so that's 16, and the colour for that is obviously just grey. And then I also got another colour. This isn't for me. Again, Aran. Woolcraft again. The shade number for this is 405, and the colour is peach. It must have been more than a month ago now, when Aldi was doing all their yarn, they were selling Aran, and I picked up red, and I picked up, was it navy blue? Can't really remember because I pick up so much yarn. I need to stop. But I'm making like jackets, kind of cardigan stroke jackets for my nieces, and I had picked up 2 colours already, and I've obviously got another niece, so this is going to be for her jacket. So they're all different colours, and they know whose is whose, and there's no arguing. So that is for my little niece Monica. So that's all the yarn I bought. I've not bought no more, but those were all $5.99 each from the Wool Factory. And with that order, I also saw this pattern, King Cole pattern, that I liked, so I picked that up as well. So hopefully you can see that. And as most of you know, with King Cole, the majority of their patterns, from what I know, always have 2 patterns. So you've got this pattern on one side, and then you've got this pattern on the other side. So it's basically 2 for 1. It's not too bad, but I do like this. I do like that. I think that's very nice. I need to get around to making some things that because I keep getting all these patterns. This pattern was £2.50. So all in all, with all in all, that came to £40 and 44 pence, but £2 of that is delivery. So I didn't have to pay delivery, but it was first class delivery. I would have got free delivery if I spent over 25, I think, or over 30. But I added the first class delivery on it so that I'd get it here. So when I was doing the video, because I only ordered this, I think I ordered this on Thursday. When I finished Bob Marley, that's when I ordered it. So I wanted to make sure it was here for when I was recording, so I just added the delivery on that. So it's not too bad really. I've basically spent the money that I got from making Bob. Well, I've still got money left over. Haven't spent all of it, and I'm not going to, because I need to use up some of this. So oh, scissors gone. Right, so like I said, I have started. Let me hook out. Using this Aran. And as you can see, I've got another virus on the go. So I started this last night at about, I don't even know, it was late. I was watching the new series. I started watching a new series of Stranger Things. I've got up to episode 5. I'm going to watch the rest in a little while once I've uploaded this video and done all the washed up and everything else that I've got to do. So yeah, if you're not watching Stranger Things, you should be watching it. It's really good. Yeah, there's a friend of mine on Facebook that's been watching it as well, Nathan. Hi Nathan, if you're watching. Yeah, so that was basically what I'll be doing. So I'll be back on this at the moment, but I have got another order outstanding, and I did say to you it was very, very fiddly, and it was kind of doing my head in. So I haven't picked it up for the last couple of days, but I will show you that in Wednesday's video, as Wednesdays be Whip Wednesdays, and I'm hoping by then I would have actually got something done on it. So when the kids are back at school on Monday, so in the daytime while I've got peace and quiet, I'll probably get on that in the daytime and save this for the evenings. So yeah, I'm getting there. I want to say a big thank you to Terri over at Yarnjoy Podcasts, I think it is. I'll have to write that in the description. She gave me a channel shout out in the last video I saw of hers the other day. Thank you for that, Terri. It is very much appreciated. Terri, if you don't know who Terri is, I will try and link her channel in the description box once I finish this video. But she's an American lady. She's also got a podcast YouTube channel. She makes crochet stuff. I think she does predominantly crochet, but she does do a few knitted bits as well. So yeah, go and check Terri out. She's quite a nice lady. What else do I need to say? Denise from Dear Designs. I watched your video last night. You did make me laugh, to give me a giggle. Yes, tell your other half that I'm buying a new car soon and I'm coming to let him fit my new system in. I'll be cheeky. Yeah, basically that's it. I haven't really been up to much. I've just been sorting a few bits out at home. I've actually managed to sort out my new printer. So that's up and running. I've tested it out and it prints double. Ow! Stop it! Stop. Go away. And it prints double-sided, so that will save me some paper. Because you know sometimes you get a pattern and it's got like 15 pages to the pattern. It's just like it uses loads of paper. So this one looks like it's a good little printer. So it prints double-sided. Didn't even know until I had printed out a pattern earlier and it had 10 pages and there was only 5 and I was thinking it's missing 5 pages. And I've checked it and they're all on the other side as well. I was like, ooh, I'm stepping up in the world. I don't think I've got anything else to show you because I haven't really been doing a lot crochet wise because it was just about getting Bob finished. Now he's finished, I'm now back to doing bits and pieces. Get that out your mouth. No. Oh well, that was a pencil. Thank you for that. Whose was this? No, you're not having it. No, in the bin. No. This dog. If you're on my Facebook, you would have seen I posted a video of him last night chasing his tail. I think this dog has got a screw loose. He has. And yeah, you got a screw loose. if you're not on my Facebook, what I will do is I will try and attach that to the end of this video as well, so you can actually see him chasing his tail. He's crazy. But he was doing it for ages. I managed to record just over a minute. He was literally doing it for about 10 minutes. By the end of him doing that, I was dizzy. I don't know how he felt, but I was just like, whoa, I was dizzy. Yeah, that's about it really. I'm gonna upload this video, make a nice hot cup of tea, and get back on Netflix and start watching the rest of Stranger Things. There's only 9 episodes in this season, and I finished on episode 5 last night, so I only got 3 to go. I'll have that done by the end of the night. Very, very good. So you need to go and watch that if you're not watching it. I don't know what else I've been watching really. Oh, this dog. This dog's crazy. No, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any stuff, even though the kids have been on half term this week, there hasn't really been that much on TV. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's it. So I will get this video uploaded. I'm going to go and I'm going to finish sewing in the ends on Bob while watching TV and put him in the machine so I can block him. And yeah, and then get started on my next conquest. So, not done any knitting. I just haven't. I need to do it, but I haven't done any. I don't know. I just haven't got any motivation to do knitting at the moment. So, when you've got stuff to do at home as well with knitting, it's easier if you finish a row and mark your row off, and then when you come back to it, you know where you are. With crochet, you can just kind of put it down halfway through a row and work out where you are with no problems. So when I'm knitting, I like to make sure that I haven't got anything else to do, so that I can just knit and not confuse myself, or sometimes I do too many rows and stuff like that. So yeah, my mind's not in the knitting set way of thinking at the moment. And my voice is really irritating me because I do sound like a man. I really sound like a man. But no, it's me. It's just my voice is just like this at the moment. And I'm still taking cough medicine and stuff like that. It's not helping. It's just here constantly. So 4 weeks I've had this. 4 weeks. Oh, so I hope that everybody is okay and doing well. What is everybody crafting? What are you working on at the moment? I'm thinking of something there. Right, so I'm going to go. I've done 20 minutes, so it's a bit quick for me really. Normally over 20 minutes, but I have talked about everything I needed to talk about, I think. But knowing me, I'll press stop and then you'll be like, oh, I didn't tell him about this. But no, I think I am done. So, happy crafting. Have a good weekend. I will see you all back here Wednesday. The kids are at school, so it should be a daytime video. I might have some natural sunlight in here. So yeah, while the kids are at school and it's quiet, well, one's at school, one's at college, and it's quiet, I will get the video done for you, and hopefully by then there'll be a few more bits to show you. So yeah, hope everyone takes care of yourself. Remember, if this is your first time stopping by and you like what you see, give the video a little like, subscribe, and make sure you come back on Wednesday to see what else I've got to show you. If you are on Facebook or Instagram, you can add me on those platforms. So on Facebook, I'm Katrina's Creations, and on Instagram, it's catcat_82. So you can get me at either of those. I am also on Google Hangouts. Me and Denise both established the other day that we're both on there. We just have no clue how to use it. So if anybody knows how to use it, yeah, I'm on there as well. So I know you have to add people, and I don't know how to do it because I haven't done it yet. Dog, stop it. So yeah, if anyone knows how to use it or is on there and wants to add me, I'm Katrina's Creations on there as well. So yeah, I'm not very savvy with technology. I do what I need to do and what I need to use, and then other than that, my brain's just no. It's just there's too much other stuff out there, and I just can't do it. It's too much for me. So yeah, that's where you can find me. I am about all the time, and if you have left comments and I haven't got back to you, I will get back to you. I'm not ignoring you. It's just sometimes I just prefer to do all my comments all at one time instead of backwards and forwards. Do one here and then one there, and I do them all at one time. So I leave them to build up for a day or so, and then I reply to everyone. Well, on YouTube anyway. On Facebook, if I've got my tablet with me, I will reply as and when. So yeah, so that's enough rambling from me, and I will see you all on Wednesday. So take care, happy crafting, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. So bye for now. Bye.
The Adventures of Merlin, Hunter Sci-Fi, starts on the 6th of November. Maybe you should be a star. But on this team, he has to share them.
What are you doing, you nutter?
Make a date for the mid-season finale of Private Eyes, part of Ultimate Crime Fighters, Monday at 8 on Universal Channel.
Big news for Benson. This week's new SVU's at 9 before Hugh Laurie returns as Dr. Alden Chance. The new season continues at 10.
No one like this. Now you guys don't seem to run in the same circles. How did you meet? I was taking a shortcut to the School of Music when I heard someone playing. A cello? I moved to the open door and I saw her alone on stage. I stood there listening, and when she finished, she looked up and saw me, and she smiled. Connected. From then on, I knew we'd be together for the rest of our lives. But it hasn't always been easy. Traveling,